the nickname Big Foe, right?
Yeah.
Is that self-given?
Dude, so I was with a couple of my homies. I was with AJ. I
AJ
don't know if AJ remembers.
Katanzariti.
AJ, a couple of guys. AJ, my guy Yancey, Jordy. I mean, those guys were about to get ready to go to college, and I'm like, and I was saying, we were talking about some college guys around our age, and I was just like, man, AJ, man, like, I was like, have you seen this guy, Paul Oosterman? He's playing for Georgia now. He's playing crazy. He's like,
The
man,
tall guy
like,
that went to Georgia.
yeah, he's like, man, he's like, I'll play that guy. Like, I'm not listening to that guy. I was like, see, that's your problem. You think about Paul Oosterman. They call him Oosman over there, bro. Like, Oosman at 5'6" is crazy. The guy's not losing matches at all. So then I was like, he was like, oh, that's the nickname they gave. And I always wanted to go to Georgia when I was younger. I thought going to Georgia was sick. I thought, like, you know, I saw they always had big crowds for college and stuff. So then Jordy was like, so what would be your nickname? And I was like, shit, man, I'll go to Georgia. I don't know. But, like, that shit's going to be epic, man. They're going to be, like, a lot of dogs barking, woo! And then Jordy goes, yeah, they're going to be like, they're going to be over there calling you Big Foe, woo! And I was like, yo, that's hard as shit. I was like, that's hard as shit. And then I was like, bro, I think that's kind of going to stick. He's like, yo, Big Foe, you fucking with that? I was like, yeah, that's tough. And then I was like, okay, let it kind of stick. Instagram came out shortly after that, and then started doing the hashtag Big Phone to come up, and then
Yeah, that's the one.
and then it kind of gets stuck.
Bro, so generation, let's say 97s, 98s, that's kind of your crew. Who of the guys who made it, let's say top 100, top 200, top 100, changed the most? Like, who became like kind of big time, like started acting a little different once they made it?
Well, I always clown Zverev. Zverev, he was feeling himself from the jump. Like, he was always, he walked the same. He always had the chains on, the band, the long hair. Yeah, he's been feeling himself since the jump. Even though he's thinning right now, even though he ain't gonna like that, he's thinning like hell right now. He need to go figure that thing out. But that's my guy, though. But he's been feeling himself since the jump. He got the same chains on, the same vibe. But you kind of knew he was gonna be like that. He was always with you.
And of the Americans, maybe like
And then
anybody change at all?
The Americans. I mean, Tommy's much more serious than he was once before. Tommy was just as bunch of the clowns I was, doing anything, doing dumb shit, getting injured, jumping fences, just doing stupid stuff. We all were kind of like doing dumb stuff. Riley's as he got older, became much more talkative and just saying anything and not afraid of any type of controversy.
Bro, under 14s, I remember Riley being like the nicest kid. Like he was like,
I'm not to say he's not nice now, but he just loves confrontation.
But now he likes the confrontation. Yeah, that's the word.
He loves confrontation. Like he loves back and forth and clowning guys, and he's very funny, but he just loves confrontation. That's my guy, man. I love Riley, but he sees everything, like he clowns everything. Like he's got so much time for that shit. It's great. I mean, something that he loves. Like,
I feel like all y'all though from that generation, the Americans that made it, like Tommy, Riley, all these guys, you,
Fritz,
like
maybe.
those years. Well, I don't know Fritz when we were in juniors, but like I feel like all of y'all have been still like very respectful and nice to people when you didn't need to be. Like Tommy saw me way back. I don't know if you remember this, like maybe 5-10 years ago. He saw me at a Futures, like one of his last Futures that he played. He was the 1 seed. I hadn't seen him since we were young, and he came up to me and said hello and like, how you doing? That sort of stuff. Is like, I feel like it was a good crop of players, you know, like from
solid individuals. Everyone's good people. Like, I don't think anyone kind of feels himself so crazy. You talk to Riley, you talk to Tommy, you talk to Fritz.
Yeah, even Riley. I saw Riley in Charlottesville last year in November. He said the same thing.
Yeah, it's cool.
He said hello to me and like hadn't seen him since we were literally like 16. Like crazy.
Yeah. No. Everyone's super nice, man. Good guys, good families. And we all have great rapport even to this day. I mean, we all get along great. I mean, we've known each other for so long. The journey's been amazing to see like we played Easter Bowl to semis and slams, and like just the journey's been incredible. Been there before we started to play Labor Cup, Davis Cups, so it's gonna be funny when it's all said and done. All the stories we're gonna have to tell.
Yeah, facts.
And last one. So you touching the streets, right? We call it team bonding around here. If you had to draft a little starting five from the tour, including you, so 4 more players, who you taking out?
We stepping out. We stepping out.
It's crazy that you haven't said Jordy already, by the way. That's insane. Oh, we're going only strictly players. Yeah.
Let's go strictly players. Strictly
Players. Jordy's the plus one that's given. Like, that's a given.
Jordy's the coach. He's the coach. He's there. He has to be there.
Yeah, he's the coach of the All-Star team.
He called the plays. He called the
Players for sure. Tommy's fun to go out with. Tommy's really fun to go out with because he turns up. Kyrgios, of course, he loves going out. Let me see. I want to say Gael. Gael dances a ton and be hilarious, but he don't drink, so it's kind of like. But what's it called? Who else? Who else? I went out with a lot of guys on tour in a long time.
This is how you know the man's locking in. He can't even pick his five for going out because he's just been on the straight and narrow, you know? There's no time to go out when you have to catch a jet. You just made finals of Houston. You got to go to Monte. There's no time.
I just don't go out with players anymore. Like I used to. Because back in the day, it was like me. It was me, Kakanakis, Saw, Kyrgios. We did everything together. We was always out doing shit.
That's the 5 then.
Yeah, there we go.
It's
Watching this clip. If you want to watch the full episode, the link is in the description down below.